Hello everyone, my name is Gankenji and I am an accounting and finance double degree student at Curtin University, Malaysia. I'm recording this presentation because it's my Enhancing a Business Mind final year presentation. So the purpose of this presentation is I need to cover 5 things in total. The first one is a reflection of my employability tool which I took in week 1 of the unit and week 12 of the unit. A reflection of my time in the unit Enhancing a Business Mind, a reflection of my time in Curtin University, my future career plans, and lastly, a message to my future self 5 years from now. So, for those of you that don't know, the employability self assessment tool is basically a tool that tells students what they're good at and what they're not to prepare for their future career. So when I took the test in week 1, I learned that I was good at everything except the occupational literacy and the emotional literacy part. So I knew that from week 1 to week 12, I needed to improve on my emotional literacy because it wasn't just at week 1 of Enhancing a Business Mind. I knew that throughout my life, I found it difficult to control my emotions, dealing with situations. I found my emotions raging out of control, affecting my decisions. So I knew that over the course of Enhancing a Business Mind, I needed to improve my EQ and improve how I deal with situations. So when it came to week 12, after experiencing and dealing with people in the seminar, because I had a lot of stressful situations that were stressful because they were constricted by time, I learned how to deal with more stressful situations, deal with people that were not as competent or maybe they did things a different way, and it wouldn't bug me as much anymore because I was experienced and deal with other people that not necessarily think the same way as me. So I learned how to deal with my emotions better, and the employability tool did show a bit of improvement after I took the test again in week 12. Now, although it's a slight change, I believe that a slight change is still a good change because as long as you keep making slight changes for the better, you can only improve upwards and there's no going down, and you can only improve for the better as a whole. When I first started Enhancing a Business Mind, I thought that this unit was not going to teach me anything because I thought that I was not needing this unit. I thought I was good enough. I thought I didn't need Enhancing a Business Mind. I just needed to collect these free marks and get out of the unit. However, after I progressed more into the unit, I quickly realized that I needed EYBM because Enhancing a Business Mind enhanced my business mind. I dealt with a lot of people, whether they were good and bad. I experienced them and I saw them face first, my experiences. I had a girl in week 4 specifically. She refused to touch a marshmallow in the marshmallow challenge. It caught me off guard, but she had to get convinced by her boyfriend that she needs to do it and do it as a group. Only then was she willing to touch the marshmallow and cooperate with the group. So Enhancing a Business Mind really did show me new experiences of working with other people, both positive and negative experiences. And I learned a lot dealing with these people. I had this one negative experience where I had to deal with a partner where in the elevator sales pitch, he was supposed to take my topic that I give to him and in 10 minutes create a sales pitch about it. And I was supposed to do the same. But what he did was he told me to go first. And then when I did his topic, which was coffee cup advertising, which is the topic he gave me, right? He basically flailed his hands at the back and it caught me off guard. It threw my groove off and I gave a pretty bad sales pitch in my opinion. It caught me off guard, right? And I was so pissed off. I went to the back, I argued with him and my emotions took over again. That was like in week 3, right? So we argued and we complained, we did a lot of things that were very negative, honestly, looking back. But over time, I quickly realized that I could have handled the situation better. It wasn't even just like, oh, he got it wrong, but like it was a matter of constructive criticism for myself where I needed to emotionally handle the situation better. So as we talked about it in the employability tool, I learned to deal with situations better in Enhancing a Business Mind. When I first enrolled in Curtin University, I found myself in a depressing position because I had just moved out from my hometown in Brunei all the way down to Miri, Malaysia to enroll in Curtin University. I chose the accounting degree because I heard that it was the safest job choice, but I didn't even know what I wanted to do in my life in the future. And I took the finance double major because I heard that it pairs well with accounting degree. So I just figured, well, I might as well take the both of them together. So I took the both of them, and I managed my time pretty terribly because I just thought that I was smart enough to handle everything. I just needed a pass. I didn't understand the relevance of why I need to get good marks in the future for my academic transcript. A lot of things I could have improved on in my time, like for example, I played a lot of games. I probably could have managed my time better. I could have studied my exams better. I probably could have submitted some assignments. Just submit it, not even on time or whatever. Just submit it. I didn't even submit some of them, and I probably could have done better reflecting on my time in Curtin University. But I'm thankful that in my third year, I've turned over a new leaf, and I've decided that I'm going to take control of my life, and I'm actually going to have an internship interview next week with KPMG, and I'm pretty excited for it. The goal of my future career is to make a lot of money and get rich, to be able to have financial freedom. So what I intend to do is once I graduate out of Curtin University, I intend to start a business on the side, or while I have a main income from a job that I may find after my time in Curtin University's degree program. I am looking to sign up for an MICPA X CANZ course, which is basically a double accounting accreditation program between both Malaysia and New Zealand, Australia. So because I want to increase my market value, I need these accreditation programs to prove that I have the qualifications. Then I can earn a lot of money either as an employee, or if I am not happy with accounting life, then I can always have the option to drop out. And by dropping out, I can start a business maybe and become a CEO or something and own a few businesses and create a side income for myself. That's the goal for my life. If I had to give a message to my future self, it would probably be to stay authentic to your beliefs and be honest in everything that you do, because in this world right now, everyone is super fake and superficial. So it is best that you try to stay authentic to your own beliefs and play as much games as you want, but make sure that you get your job done. In conclusion, my employability tool showed me that I needed to improve on my emotional literacy, or my EQ. My time in EYBM has allowed me to experience many people, whether they were good or bad, and deal with stressful situations so that I can control my emotions in the future. My time in Curtin University showed me that I was inefficient in my ways of studying and I should improve on it, which I did in my third year by turning over a new leaf. My future career plan is when I am a fresh graduate, I will try to find a company as a fresh graduate to join in while taking my accredited accounting program. And my last point, which is a message to my future self, is that I should stay authentic to myself, and I hope that I stay true to my values in the future. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it, and do comment or anything if you want to. Thank you.